So back at the Tong Chen train station, we're heading on the train going back to Suzhou here. Here is the old style train station here in the Anhui province. You know, it's a really, really old building inside. Let me get a better view for you guys. It's very, very cold here in Tong Chen. This is actually a lot colder than when I did night photography in San Francisco. And this jacket is not thick enough on me right now. I bet that they don't have the copyright use for this. Anyways, we're crossing the Yangtze River right now. Yeah, this window is very dirty. This is also a very slow-moving train, but luckily we have we got one of these beds rooms over here. So here's the view from the other window. Seven-hour train ride. I am finally at the Suzhou rail station. Really happy to be back because of our friends put us back in that 5-star hotel again. It's rainy outside right now. I'm still sick. Haven't showered like yesterday because of the solar heater. It's a rainy day, so the solar heaters at our grandparents' house in Anhui did not work today. So yeah, can't wait for the 5-star hotel. It's a 7-hour ride. Wow, this train was slow. So they have Papa John's here and Toys R Us in China too. Heading to the Hongqiao airport here in Shanghai on my way to Hong Kong. I just took a bus ride from Suzhou here to the Hongqiao hub here. Currently buying tickets to go to the airport. So much for the free Wi-Fi at the airport. It requires a mobile phone number and password to use. And this is apparently a charging point at the airport. Electrical outlets. Plugged my laptop on there. There was no power on it. So much for the service here at the airport. Finally on the airplane now. Looks like it's a really nice day today. We just lifted off now. I guess a lot of the airplane rides look almost the same. We're flying on top of the clouds now. Two-hour plane ride, finally got to Hong Kong. Here is the view from the on-ramp here. From the airplane terminal. There's our aircraft. So for the arrivals, apparently you'll have to ride a bus to somewhere else in the airport before you can get your luggage. Wow, this is actually new to me. Looks like the Christmas decorations is up at the Hong Kong airport here. Alright, on the bus on Hong Kong going to our hotel. They use traditional Chinese here. So in Hong Kong, you actually drive on the right side. Let me see if I could get a video footage for the taxi drivers. That's the right side driving. There's one thing I noticed here is it's a lot cleaner than mainland China here in Hong Kong. Walking along the street toward our hotel. This is the downtown Hong Kong. The tall buildings here. Wow, you guys can see the clouds through this camcorder, dang. Really nice camcorder then. So this is downtown. They say the rooms here, hotel rooms here in Hong Kong is very small. Well, it is. Just look at it. This is about it. Very small room. Yeah. The room might be small, but then the toilet one is automatically cleaning ones here. Fancy toilets. Wow. Oh well. Not sure how if the four of us is gonna fit in this room yet though. So apparently these elevators don't have a 4th floor or a 13th floor. It's one of those hotels here in Hong Kong because they're considered bad luck. Never mind, I noticed that they do have a 13th floor, but they don't have a 27th floor and a 4th floor here at the hotel. So I'm at the Hong Kong MTR. Here, there's a lot of people here. I have no clue where we're going. Our relatives are taking us places, so a lot of people here in Hong Kong. And here comes the train. So at the Wong Tai Sin Temple here in Hong Kong, a lot of people visiting. It's a Buddhist temple here. And of course, there's a lot of people selling the worship stuff here. So here are the people worshiping with the incenses. Buddhism is a very popular religion here in China. Here in Nan Lian Garden in Hong Kong, finally a break from the smog in mainland China. Here, very clear here. This garden is very pretty. Let me show you guys. Many plants. In there they do not allow any video or photos, but they have wooden furniture and sculptures made out of completely of wood and no nails or other stuff, just wood. You know, I think I recognize this place from Digital Rev's YouTube videos. I finally came here. It looks very familiar now. Love to see more of Hong Kong because I only get to spend like 4 days over here. I'm heading to Macau in 4 days after. Little kid just fell on the ground. Come into the side by the ocean here. Boy, this looks nice if it wasn't so smoggy today. Alright, so I just figured out what the place name here is. It's a Hong Kong version of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And they've got the people's names on the ground here. At this beautiful waterfront here in Hong Kong. I'm probably going to be doing some night photography here later.